Ebusafo no ndo abo yemamu nyina jo kasebo etwato demo ni nyina na semu fa so ne so a ye de beso munwumako mienu na so yasena ye de be this way chocolate drink do here any so share nwumre na special ice mineral water so etu ebri pipo ni ye de afan fidie mu eni krogen me sure na wotwe ye obe chef and so American for the amount special ice mineral water send me come you na so yasna no do kase boy de beso mu ye wi a nkomotwetwe enso eka ho sama de bra mu no de di mu akoten ni bi ni se
Mampani John Dramani Muhammad atudwa chese se kabemam kabi beko na nimu a na hu behia sensentofo benya mfa hu dia yemodwuma
Ghana mampanya bedi etre Professor Jane Nana Opoko Ajiman eso ede atudwa se nei Ghana ye ne oman Singapore ye bambo mu nsem efa nsuo so no ye hyemu kena
Ghana bani aso hamona ne nsam so na fe diaspora directorate L presidency omo akabo 2025 diaspora summit wa danedi
DVLA paying for edi atudwa se ene driver's license be 440,000 ya akamu no omo hwe na omo yi ni nyina edi free ho
ana ebedi nkomo na mampani NDC aban edi the big push aba $10 billion nomdi ewremo na ho nkomo ye ba bebi
sanso na ene a driver for kabubuku be twetwe nkomo enioma bi a ekoso DVLA aseye omo embo enjoso yani omo nso ebedi nkomo yana yesuma nwumre eyeme Kwame Owusu ediomemene
David Ofori Safo Avebora ensemno emo 2025 Democracy Dialogue Jumedino Ashase na Jumedike Sena Seno Ghana Mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kokasa Ojumedina se ono de etudwa achese so mambia kabimam kabi beko nanim na enyini pade a na sensentwofo enyafa hodie na omde ayomadwuma.
And so to renew democracy we must do certain things. Of course, the first one is that we must strengthen institutions, independent courts, parliaments, and our electoral bodies. The second is that we must deliver development, because democracy without development, democracy without roads, democracy without schools, hospitals, and jobs will always be at risk. The third, we must educate our citizens. For us, Thomas Sankara said, and I quote, he said, "A soldier without political education or ideological training is a potential criminal." The same is true of leadership without ethical grounding. The fourth, we must protect media and civic space. A free press is democracy's immune system. We must also build regional solidarity, because the fall of democracy in one nation weakens democracy in all other nations. Ghana has earned recognition as a beacon of democracy in Africa. And since 1992, we've witnessed peaceful transitions, a vibrant media, resilient civil society. But let us be candid. Some negatives in our politics threaten survival of democracy. Inequality, lack of opportunity for young people, monetization of our politics, misinformation, and all others pose grave risks to the survival of democracy. Kwame Nkrumah once warned, and I quote, he said, "Freedom is not something that one people can bestow on another as a gift. They claim it as their own, and none can keep it from them. Our people claim their freedom, but we must guard it jealously." So my question is, why democracies fail? And why democracies die? The first one is weak institutions that fail to protect the rights of the people. The second is corruption and elite capture that erodes the trust of the people in democratic governance. The third is exclusion and inequality that alienate portions of the citizenry. The fourth is leadership deficits that squander legitimacy of governments. And the fifth is external pressures that exploit the vulnerability in democratic systems.
Ghana man penyabidi Her Excellency Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman ede atuja se ene omai Ghana ye Singapore e ade se bambo mu nsem e wonso so no ye hyemu kenapa e shan se sayo no ebetimi aboa ama omai mienu ya yonkofa no emu etimi SCP esita
that this vessel that was it took what 15 months to build from what you were telling me runs on a cleaner fuel and advanced technology. And this aligns with Ghana's commitment to sustainability and efficiency. It also represents a kind of modernization we intend to implement across our ports and the maritime sector. This occasion is a sign of the long-standing and ever-growing relationship between Ghana and Singapore. Our two nations share a common commitment to innovation, sustainability, and people development.
We are not only naming this vessel, we in Ghana are celebrating a new chapter of our marine and maritime sector. We are celebrating because of the investment that the Ghana government has put in our ports and the friendly nature in which our services are managed and will continue to deliver efficient, effective, and business-friendly like services to our customers. The liquefied natural gas dual container vessel has a capacity of about 8,200 TEUs, and it is also one that is designed and environmentally friendly and helps to protect our ecosystem and to thrive in the maritime side. The use of liquefied natural gas as a cleaner marine fuel is in line with the International Maritime Organization's decarbonization and also the net zero gas emission into our environment. And the Ghana Maritime Authority is actively participating in this initiative that will benefit technical support, and that is transitioning us to be able to reduce greenhouse gas emission from international shipping lines.
DVLA has been serving Africa since the 1970s, and today we operate in over 30 African countries, offering 7 weekly services and a feeder network that connects more than 40 ports around Africa. It's a very strategic market for PIL, being the biggest Southeast Asian and biggest Singapore shipping line. 30% of our transport from Asia is to Africa, so it's a key strategic market for PIL.
MPS's commitment is simple and bold. Our mission is to deliver a world-class port services with efficiency, reliability, and innovation at its core.
Adrawa for Kabumuku Atrokrata Koma Transport Minister Yera Joseph Bukari Nikpe Nina NSN and saying DVLA ede emrabia ba omo echo ewo kwanso no mbisa nka tabi ene nyoma bi na oni a emra no echere se osa munumu ho a omo Jews card their friend spot fine no na we na driver fo echere mu se enya de se eboa ema omo dwuma ekoso afi kra no emra kwamu no emra bia nu ho a DVLA ewo sa tumi no ya omo de bi di se dwuma na ene mensa ka driver fo inkamu ko Ghana Committed Drivers Association omo dwam training Charles Dance so wabeka mensa ewa asemine ora Charles Danso be didi nkomo na mebisa ne se krato matro akoma transport minister wi omo how pa ene se ewo dwumadi a DVLA for aid no ora Charles me mo akwaba eba UTV kasebo so
eje osemenua
Meda CP matro krato akoma transport minister ya mo tre se DVLA omo dwumadi bia omo di efa ene omo nam omo okwan so omo ya no magina omo hon krata bi driver's license onioma bi fire extinguisher sticker unia na also omo sport fine krata mo de akoma transport minister mo se dwumadi a DVLA for aid no enya emra kwan so adentina mo kasa
yo medua na edi kan ma menchia mati atiefo ahwefo na yana UTV adwumayeko kase yana mase se enede my friends e me kyerɛkyerɛ yɛnsɛmu ɛyɛ nokore wo hwɛ ya hyenka adwuma no ne emra ɛwɔ ho no a akoe bribiti se obrodi se division of labor eba ne se senia yenye ye ka ho nkrata asem ene enforcement ya ɛwɔ ho ene ho nneɛma nyinaa no ya kyechem na DVLA fo ena ya mandate wo mama mu se omun take yen te se obeye wo licenses wo be register wo car bibia wo ya fa car ho no omun na was yesa nhyehyeye no a omun data of everything na approach for I from motor traffic and transport department.
They can MTT, no?
Very good. Almost so na any enforcement of the law.
Okay.
And you know, Osha near DVLA for me say be June muho. And I'm doing krata buy. And I'm near my bay 48. I say offenses here. After the omo ba be jira kwantimpon so. Na wo ombe hu sa offense no wo car ho bia no wo betua a fine of 225 Ghana cedis per offense. Na koti regulation 158. Na 158 na koti ye nso no. Emra na nka ba bia so omonye sport fine. Emra ne say power to inspect.
Okay.
Impound and prohibit. What you say?
What you say?
For
those offenses.
Vehicle and trailers. What you say?
Vehicle and trailers.
Yes. What regulation 158.
Okay.
Into the chere nyina ne say, what DVLA no? Wona wo test your cars no. In fact, your commercial cars no your call.
Me ba mo me tia say that is regulation 158 no eno kra enye se omu begina ekwan so na mom DVLA ho na ye de car beko acquire registration eno na testing eno sa na mra ne
very good in 2015 omode to me ma PVTS private testing stations no
okay
into wo de car ko hodo a na o ma check wo tie nya wo tie nya wo be mo akwasesa windscreen akrake ana say ya a oboni be ka say obscure on be mo wasesa road where the wu a ho na ye koye no na emom say road where the wu na de nam kwan so approach for na chew enye DVLA for what you say
Matthias
it approach for chewa omo do be court
but before I remember act no so no me hu say DVLA for na nyom kwan na ye adwuma me hia bi a me kro magina me da na police for eka omo ho
enti no ye bisa wo doctor ni o kolebu etim be gina bontin mu say obe check yarefo obe dey test ni moja enti na mra ne say body amon test car no na process for shia car no mu say biribi nko yie wo ho a wo mu impound car no because one say bia wo tires aye worn out a ya impound car no ja wo say fa kwa de hie egu mu no ukohwie o magu enti mra ma kwa say yenya wo say fa ko emra nka nkyira wo say gisika wo hyenkani ni ho na ma ne nko enti wo hwa wo say biribi te say wo car seat aye fi a ye nchew wo car seat atete a ye nchew ni yenye 225 Ghana cedis what you say na anu ya na ye de pressure to aban so say poku asensa wo mu kwan no won hwe do say mo anim semwa mo say na kwan na atete afa na car apply sa kwan ne so no a ono no fisa spirit mfuturo ni ade ekọ ayim na wo akọ no kwan so say mfuturo akọ ne car mu nti no e so 225 Ghana cedi e de ma na wira wo sam kora wo mu ne say sa nsema ye ka nyina ne ade no ebi wo hokora na driver ni no ko no oni sika ne bi elu say tumi koye adwadie o we de ma ye say ye issue receipt ma koso
na che say o match driver na eno kra mo jiska enfamra kwa mu no o mo drivers ni edi ano
no kra bi o receipt ni ho
wow
aye wo ho adanse ye wo ho enti yete sa nneema na omo ye we no ene ye ma ya lawyer fo e twero nkrata petition ekoma transport minister ene ye ka chere se dwumadi a ekoso no because DVLA no o share transport minister
pa show answer na beto aso no abra DVLA for edesa omonium ba bontin omoni driver for omo frame ene motenase se dwumadi a epesi edini
opani omo amfro bia ne na ntenase omo frɛ ne yetenase a nka ye twen omo adwene gina mra na so because mra no ye mu bi ye nimu pa what has it na ye ma aloya for chiro letter petition ekoma transport minister and na ye copy chief of staff ye copy attorney general and ye copy shraj e copy DVLA nankasa and ye copy road safety ye copy wo munyina 8 August na ye den krata no by EMS serve bia ma send a notification say obia saka up till ye ma 1 month say ye better obia mboda obia nchrohwe ama and ye dey statement ba bonten what you say na ade ba ko ne say so wo say wusie wo bi ka to opani anya kwan ne so ne ye check no ntina sa testing stations in wo no ese enka car ne ko ekofa omo machine ne so omo wade obo de be hye exhaust na no na watia so ahwe se wusie e wo car ne to a momo ni bi
enti kwan so no mo ye den no mo check sa
je wo from bisa wo wo tire rear omo need a tie depth gauge what you say omo check seat belt na there wo hwe ya sprinters here ne nam ho na broni kurom na e cargo na wo de abetwitwa ye betwitwa ye no wo DVLA na wo line se ma ye yo seat belt ni so
ti adenti na car na si abonten ye adwuma na afi no mo ba be check seat
chere se ye nte wo mase etumu se ye kwati kwan so na omo nam e na omo gi esika hunu nti e krono pa daylight robbery na omo edi
mo krata mo tro ekoma eye transport minister ensembe na mo ka kire na die na mo hwehwe free no ho
ye ka kire no se enti na be bi to attorney general ye ka kire ne se so ne nsaka krata no a oma DVLA nyae ne omo ye no na ba bia waduru bia wonyae na afei woma omaje omsika nyina no omo return obi asika mfama no because what kind regulation 157 na a sport fine and sport fine have not been implemented. They implemented sport fine wa ha. Approach for adwuma was so moye most afa ya be gina kwan so. It is a also so say bia car na rickety and nam kwan so a sticker na tare animu no so we issue roadworthy ebu adrada ne roadworthy enwu ye
but mama bi say mo ko register car no mo check sa ne o ma ni nyina omo kwan fofora ebia afinimu nyina no omo san e de check car ni bi ma na say mo ko check na ye register e bibia ma mo na mo de si kwan so afebo ye check ma mo bi
ye commercial cars no ye court test every 6 months and a private cars no con for 1 year
okay
enti no yen yakọ test car na wie no a o mama ye roadworthy sticker roadworthy sticker no obehia o na enwu ye no no so wache waje omu sika eso roadworthy sticker bi on be ya ma no ba bia ukoye no no omunim ba bia ukoye no so why don't you go there and I say impound the car no into impound cars be 100 go a no afre station na omkoye ho no say adenti na mu issue stickers e de ma cars we no na what you say enti omuso so say obi wo ho a wamfa car na nko station ho enye na ebe kire mo adwuma a wo say moye cameras na abusu yi wo say motumi fix cameras e wo mo stations no na mu hu say cars na ampa waba abeye roadworthy ana ye na ebe kire wo adwuma and delinquency sika na wo mo ka no delinquency money na wo ka the word delinquency no kura na wo use ye wrong word here a penalty to say bia me roadworthy awu na say mankoye no on time na say ade eche so kura na ukọ DVLA ya je penalty ma wotua ho wo license so saa
okay yeah the common be see I say but me pese otimu man biem say enmanimu ya a day na mo hwehwe a free transport minister ho
yeah catch with immediate effect unstoppable
omunja adwuma
omunja mo ko mra bia ntachiri say even at all say omo mo yes we no a ye hu say o ma amend law bia
okay
and it's only parliament le betumi catch us
na mo twa na transport minister mfimu ade number
oh eduru ha ye be mo maso ate
mate ase
akoko nto badwam
mate Ora Charles also Ghana Commuter Drivers Association omudwam training omonsema omode etu dwa efa ene DVLA kwan omafa so omasi abonten a omo check cars ahodo na se omo check ubibi na oni a omo gina so eje usika no omo kire se emra bia entechiri ntene omo de krata koma transport minister attorney general se onhwe na sajumadi a DVLA for aid na nimanimu ya omunsi ano na omkantrom se omu engineer sa emrepam no ombete omu enka ora Charles Danso na ene twin common ye twa usima ya ba David Oforisa for betana se na ono so eden komo twetwe ne fa to so bienu ato amoso menko be bia ye ba sisia